Tranmere haven't won in their last 3 games. We've lost our last 3 games. Who's going to blink first tonight? It's Tranmere Rovers against Doncaster Rovers at the Eco Park Stadium on a Tuesday night. Let's bring it on, League 2 action. Now then, there's a couple of interesting stats heading into tonight's game. The first interesting stat is that Tranmere has not scored at the Eco Park Stadium. Their last goal against Doncaster Rovers in their version of the away game, our version of the home game, was 2005. Now 2005 was a 2-0 defeat for us against Tranmere, with Stephen Jennings scoring the goal at Bellevue, the second goal of the game. Now another interesting stat is that Tranmere have not done the double over us since the 1963-64 season. That is nearly 60 years to the day. So, nearly 60 years on from that amazing double for Tranmere, are they going to repeat the feat before the 60th anniversary next season? Well, let's find out.
To Rovers.
3-2?
3-2.
3-2? Nice.
Right, after last week's gameplay, I'm going to have to go for 3-0 loose today.
3-0 loose.
I'm going to have to say 1-0 to Tranmere Rovers.
1-0 or 1-1?
1-0.
1-0 Rovers. 6-0 Tranmere. 2-0, 2-1. Come on, the Rovers! So we've got Donny Dog here. What's your prediction, Donny Dog? 1-0 to the Rovers. Way! So the lineups have been revealed for Doncaster Rovers today. Jonathan Mitchell in goal, a back three of Tommy Rowe, Tom Anderson and Rochelle Williams. In the wing-back roles, on the left is James Maxwell, on the right is James Brown. In the midfield, Ben Close and Charlie Lakin, Hurst and Molyneux on the wings, and Miller up front on his own. The scene is set. The players are ready. The players take the knee. There is no room for racism, no room for sexism, no room for division in football. Doncaster Rovers versus Tranmere Rovers. We have kick-off. Come Rovers! Tranmere have got the ball here. First couple of minutes. There was an opportunity to pass it across, but no one was there for the receiver of the pass. So it was looking like an opportunity in the water. Fish out of water, just dead, dying. It's all about how we start this game. Can we grab control of this game? Can we give momentum of the possession of this match? And that will determine how we control this half, or one of the ways to determine how to control this half. Opportunity there for Rovers to come forward. No real end product on the end of that opportunity, but it's still 0-0. First couple of minutes of the match, I think it's been a steady first couple of minutes of the match so far. I think there's been a 50-50 element to it. I think the Rovers haven't exactly been amazing, but neither are Tranmere yet. So First sort of few minutes, eyeing each other out, seeing what happens, and we'll go from there. Ball over the top, and it's gone absolutely nowhere. First opportunity of the game goes Tranmere's way. Brilliantly worked ball from Tranmere in the middle of the park. Shot goes just wide, still 0-0, but Tranmere with the first opportunity of the match. Corner to Tranmere Rovers. That was a poor defensive mistake by Rovers to give that ball away. Very bad pass in there. The reason why Tranmere made that chance in the first place was because of the poor pass that led to the chance. 2 men in space, ball comes in, headed away. Again, give the ball away stupidly. That's more like it! Someone with some balls about them. Since the second time we went a bit forward, we've not really looked at going forward at all. I think it's been all Tranmere for the last sort of 10, 15, 20 minutes.
Get it out.
Cleared away. Who's at the back post? You're lucky someone was there. Nip the ball back off him. Go on! Ah! Ball up. But who's it to? Who are we actually playing the ball to? Who are we playing the ball to? King Boo from the Ouija's Mansion. We're playing to a ghost. Tranmere coming forward, all of them backing away. Tranmere get the ball, find the shot, put the ball in. Chance! Come on! What the hell is going on? What the hell's going on? What's going on? What's going on? No confidence in the lads whatsoever, for God's sake. And again, they're doing what Hartlepool did. They're finding those avenues and they're cutting the pass in between spaces until we have to force a clearance or wait for the ball to go in and let it run past. This is where Tranmere needs to be clinical here. This is where Tranmere needs to take the most out of the chance they get, because we're just gifting them opportunities to come forward. Look at them here, just around the perimeter of the area, just finding that ball, passing it to and fro, side to side, switching sides, and Tranmere just finding that opportunity. Ball comes in, header up, we have to force the clearance, doesn't come very far, block on the shot, header away, ball comes in again, touchdown, inside, Donny clear it away. It's like an episode of Surprise, Surprise. We've got a lot of disappointment for you today. Tranmere just able to gain control of this match by having that possession, having that control of the ball. We're not fighting for it either. We're not pressuring them to get the ball back off Tranmere. What's happening is Tranmere have got control of this match now, and they're not letting go of that control at all. Surprise, surprise, we are up, backside creep with no paddle. We are about to hit the half-time whistle here at the Eco Power Stadium. It is currently 0-0. It looks like that's how the match is going to end up for the first 45. Overall, I think Tranmere's had more of the control. They've had better attacks. We had that sort of few minutes where it was very end-to-end at the start, and it just didn't improve from there. Tranmere having that control, having that majority of the possession of the ball. Ball comes over here, looks like we might deal with it, and we almost do. Tranmere going to try and put one more ball into the box before the end of the match, and a goal before half-time could put Tranmere in a right sense of mind. Deflection, and Mitchell claims it's going to end 0-0 for the end of the first half, but it's still not good enough. It's still not good enough. Tranmere have enjoyed the majority of the ball today, and it's just, yeah, and the boos tell you the entire story. It's just not been good enough in this half. It really hasn't. So we'll see what happens in the second half. That's the reaction for half-time. Still 0-0. Tranmere have enjoyed the majority of the ball, and I think it's going to be interesting to see what happens for the second half. So the second half has officially begun. It's Doncaster Rovers 0, Tranmere Rovers 0. One thing, the major thing here for the second half is control of the game. Controlling the game, controlling the tempo of the game, controlling the way we play. Adjusting ourselves to Tranmere style as well. We've got to have that adaptability and versatility about our play, and that's what we've got to do. We've got our hope and pray that Tranmere don't put the pressure on us again, because if they put the pressure on, we are susceptible to concede. The majority of the stuff in this second half so far has been in Tranmere's attacking half. Chance! Chance! Come on! Run! My God! Come on! Another great opportunity there, folks, for Rovers. Now we come forward again. I'll tell you about that chance in a little bit as we come forward. He's in space! Oh, you idiot! You idiot! You could put as much pressure on him as you want. We still won't bloody score. Chance to come forward. Hey, Rovers, bowling! Cleared by Tranmere. Leg up! Shoot! Deflection! Yes! Johnny! That's more like it! Come on! Come on! Yes! Somebody now! Come on! Come on! That is more like it! You hear the cries! Off, off, off!
Yes!
Clear foul from behind! Clear foul! Yellow! Come on, Rovers! Oh, when the Reds go marching in, I want to be in that number! I'm Rovers till I die! I know I am, sure I am, I'm Rovers till I die! Nearly 20 minutes to go and we have a 2-0 lead. Let's not blow this. Remember, the 5th of November, the gunpowder plot. Unlike the gunpowder plot, are we going to blow this lead? Come on, you boys, you red! Yorkshire's red and white! Yorkshire's red and white! One on Charlie! One on Charlie, one on! So we're getting closer and closer to the added time for the end of this match. It is still 2-0 to the Rovers. Just getting some of that control back in the game now. Still a bit 50-50 from there on in. As I say, we're a couple of minutes away from the added time now, so hopefully, fingers crossed, it'll be just grind it out, see out the rest of the victory, get the 3 points on the board and move on and try and get 3 points on Saturday as well. But we get closer and closer to the added time. It's still 2-0 to the Rovers. Lads, we're approaching full time. Thoughts on this so far?
Yeah.
Second half better than the first? Yeah, absolutely. Mitchell clears out of the stadium. We've had a home run! Other sports are available. The main thing about this game was control of possession of the game. I think that Tranmere had the majority of that in the first half. We got back that control and had those 2 goals in the few-minute period. And overall, I think that we probably controlled the win. We got the win overall. Fingers crossed we can just keep this up now and get the win on Saturday away at Swindon. That's the goal now, consistency. That's always been the thing this season, consistency. Got to get that second win on the board on Saturday, otherwise this win will not be worth it. It's all about consistency. That's full time. That's the win for the Rovers. I'll see you in the next video.